For more on this story and the chips trade in the new year, let's bring in Matt Bryston from Wedbush and Cantor Fitzgerald's CJ Bush. Welcome to both of you. Great to have you here. CJ, I'll begin with you. You see this news this morning. It seems like it's been a little bit more full steam ahead for Nvidia lately. Even Intel benefiting, been on a lot of lists into next year for stocks you want to own. Now comes this news, and do you think that people who are interested in jumping into the Intel trade should take a pause here?
Well, Kelly, thanks first for having me. I think that we've all been expecting Nvidia and others, and actually probably more likely Apple as kind of the first foundry customer signed on in 2026. So I don't think this negates positive momentum on the foundry side at Intel for 18A, but clearly Nvidia and Apple are kind of the two main potential customers that we're looking for. So incrementally slight negative, but I don't think it removes the potential. And clearly there's still a lot of work that quite frankly Intel has to do on 18A in terms of their yields and their ability to actually act as a foundry. So it's going to be baby step progress, slight negative here, but I don't think it changes much, to be honest.
Dwell on that for just an extra second. Explain to us, CJ, the difference between, if I could call it, like this business line versus the other ones that Intel relies upon.
Sure. So, historically, they've built for their internal products only. And, becoming a foundry is a seismic change in your business model. They've had major shifts in who's running the different businesses, bringing in new people, fresh ideas with Lip-Bu, the new CEO. So, it's going to take time for them to kind of progress into a foundry as opposed to just building for themselves internally.
All right, I'm going to come back to you on NVIDIA, but Matt, curious for your take on this news as well. A sign for NVIDIA, for Intel, that it faces a much longer road ahead, or a temporary setback? And is the stock signaling that to us today?
Yeah, so Kelly, I think with Intel that a lot of their foundry progress, at least in terms of chip building, is really focused around 14A. 18A they developed, like CJ was saying, for their own products. With 14A, that's really aimed at foundry customers first. And so I'd be surprised if there's a large foundry win with 18A, whether it's Apple, whether it's NVIDIA. I think the more important focus is, what does Panther Lake look like, which is their own product that will be the first product out on 18A.
What are your expectations for that? In other words, for investors who say, okay, maybe this is a sell, buy the dip opportunity on the news, Matt, do you think those prospects look pretty bright for 2026 or no?
So I think it's hard to tell. Panther Lake will probably get a big announcement at CES. So in a couple of weeks, the chips will filter out. You'll see reviews. You'll get a feel for how it competes against AMD. AMD, the last few years, has been consistently taking share from Intel. But then I also think that it's a more difficult backdrop right now on the PC side. So we're seeing memory costs go up. That means PC products are going to go up. So I personally think it's a tough start to the year for Intel, not due to anything they're doing per se, but just because I think we're going to have a tougher market over the next 6 to 9 months. You do
a tougher semi-market or a tougher stock market broadly?
A tougher market for PCs, and that's 60% of their revenue. It's just with memory costs so much higher, PC prices go up, you end up with demand destruction. And there's not much Intel can do about that.
Is that the flip side of kind of the good performance of an Intel, an AMD, a Micron? The flip side of that, you think, is that literally buying a laptop or a PC is about to get a lot more expensive?
Exactly. And for the memory makers, it doesn't matter, right? They're shipping into AI. To some extent, an AMD or even an Intel can focus more on standard server CPUs, where there is some better demand to support inference. But from an Intel perspective, again, it's roughly 60% of the revenues end up in that CCG bucket. And so if you end up with a more difficult PC environment, I think it's hard for them to get around.